Yan, sige. So, welcome for our today's discussion. So, let's discuss powers o integration of powers ng tangents and secants naman. So, just like doon sa powers of sines and cosines natin, no? So, meron tayong general form of this integral. So, we have the integral of tangent raised to mu secant raised to nu dx. No? And from this from this form, ang goal again natin is to make this in the form of u raised to n du. No? Ano siya, a summation pa rin ng u raised to n du ang makukuha natin. So, okay, sig game, wala nang intro. We have case number 1. So, for the case number 1, sabi dito, taas ko lang yung board. So, sabi dito sa case number 1 natin, M is an element of the real number system. So, meaning any number. Ang may condition is n. Ano daw dapat ang value ng n? N must be an even positive integer. Positive even integer greater than 2. No? So, siguro naman nahalata nyo na kung ano yung gagawin natin. No? So, from our original form na tangent raised to mu, no? Secant raised to nu, no? So, this will become tangent raised to mu secant raised to n minus 2u. Magbabawas tayo ng dalawa. Secant squared u. And from this, no, dun sa binawas natin, magkakaroon tayo ng palitan ng identity. So, ano yung gagamitin nating identity? Secant squared u is equal to 1 plus tangent squared u. No? Then, obviously, no, pagka i-substitute na natin yung identity natin, i-multiply natin yung tangent raised to mu, so magkakaroon tayo ng integral ng summation ng powers of tangent u. And alam natin, no, na ano ba ang differential ng tangent u? No? Ano ba ang differential ng tangent u? So, obviously, yun nilabas natin, no, na secant squared u du. Secant squared u du. So, yan yung ating property for case number 1. So, game. Okay, example tayo, no? So, we have here number 1. We're asked to find for the integral of tangent cube x secant to the 4th x dx. Ito yung pinapahanap sa atin. So, medyo simple lang integral natin, no? So, okay, game. So, sabi natin, n must be a positive even integer greater than 2. So, 4 is a positive even integer greater than 2. So, magbabawas tayo ng secant squared. Okay, then obviously, papalitan natin yung isa ng 1 plus tangent squared u. So, we will have the integral of 1 plus, pinagpalit ko lang ulit ng pwesto, tangent cube x secant squared x dx. And again, no, pwede na tayo mag-use substitution dito. U is equal to tangent x. No? Du is equal to, obviously, secant squared x dx. So, pwede na natin gawing U substitution to. We have the integral of 1 plus u squared u cubed du. Okay, so our new integral will be, distribute lang natin, u cubed du plus integral ng u to the 5th du. Alam natin na u is tangent x, no? So, we will have, ano yung final answer natin? Tangent raised to 4x over 4 plus tangent raised to 6x over 6 plus c. Ayan. So, I'll just fix this top. Ayan. For a while. Ayan. So, yan na yung final answer. Oops. Final answer natin. Okay? So, that is for case number 1. Ganun lang siya kasimple gamitin. No? So, case number 2 tayo. So, case number 2. So, sabi dito sa case number 2, so, kung kanina, yung n ang may condition natin, ngayon naman baliktad. Siyempre, yung m naman. So, for m, we have m is a positive odd integer. No, n is any real number. Yan, ganyan siya. Okay? So, from our form, no, yung tangent raised to mu, secant raised to nu. Kapag ganito daw yung case, no, so magbabawas tayo ng tig-isa or maglalabas tayo ng tig-isa. Tangent raised to m minus 1u, secant raised to n minus 1u, secant u, tangent u, du. No? So, yan yun. Medyo mahaba yung ating integral. So, saan tayo magsa-substitute ngayon? No? So, dito sa, obviously, mu may condition, so dun tayo magsa-substitute. So, ano yung isa-substitute natin? Tangent squared u is equivalent to secant squared u minus 1. No, ito yung identity na isa-substitute natin dito. So, obviously, no, i-multiply natin tong secant raised to n minus 1 yung dito sa dalawa. So, we will have the summation ng powers ng secant u naman. Ayan. Secant u times secant u tangent u du. No, ito yun. So, bakit kaya secant u tangent u du yung nilabas natin? Remember, no, yung ating, di ba, yung mga summations natin is secant u. Kapag kinuha natin yung derivative ng secant u, or yung differential, no, we will have secant u tangent u du. Ito yun. No? So, ganun, yun yung idea behind. No? So, kasi nga, ang goal natin is u raised to n du. Okay? So, ganun siya. Okay? Game? Okay, so, let's have example number 2. Okay? So, example number 2. So, we have, pinapahanap sa atin dito is the integral of tangent raised to 5 raised to 5x secant cube x dx. Sige, ito muna. No? So, ito yung pinapahanap sa atin. So, m is a positive odd integer. So, magbabawas tayo ng tig-isa. No? So, we have the integral of tangent to the fourth x secant squared x, di ba? Secant x tangent x dx. Okay? So, eto, no, magsa-substitute. Remember, this form or this term is equivalent to tangent squared x quantity squared. No? So, ito yung tangent squared x na paggagamitan natin nung identity. So, we have the integral of what's our identity? Secant squared u, no? Or secant squared x in this case. Secant squared x minus 1 squared secant squared x secant x tangent x dx. No? Ayan. So, let's double check. Yes. Ayun. Okay. So, okay, game. No? So, pwede na natin gamitan to ng u substitution. No? U is equals obviously secant x. Du is ito, yung secant x tangent x dx natin. No, yan yung du na du natin, tangent x dx. Yan. So, we can substitute. We have now the integral of u squared minus 1 squared u squared du. Now, mas simple na siya. Tapos, expand lang natin yung ating square of a binomial. We have u to the fourth minus 2u squared plus 1 times u squared du. Tapos distribute lang natin for easier integration. Diba? We have u to the 6th du minus 2 times the integral of u to the 4th du plus u squared du. Yan. Then, ano nga yung u natin? Secant x, di ba? So, we have here, for our final answer, secant to the 7th over 7. Secant 7x pala. Ayan. Minus 2 over 7. No? Pwede naman yung ganun na lang gawin natin. 1 over 7. 1 over 7. Secant to the 7th x para mas malinis tignan. No? Para mas malinis tignan. Then we have, di ba yung integral ng u to the 4th du is u to the 5th over 5. So we will have 2 over 5 secant to the 5th x plus 1/3 secant squared x plus c. Yan na yung final answer natin. Okay? So yan. That's for case number 2. Okay, so let's discuss case number 3. So later, we will solve more examples. No? Kasi ito kasi case specified para mamaya masanay tayo paano kung labo-labo no, nung magkakasama na yung tatlong case. So sa case number 3, kapag daw yung m is a positive integer but yung n is equal to 0. Now, ibig sabihin, wala tayong makikitang second term. So, from this, tangent raised to mu, obviously, second raised to nu or second raised to 0u, this is equivalent to 1. No? So, wala na tayong problema doon. Magbabawas tayo ng dalawa dito sa tangent mu. So, we have tangent raised to m minus 2u, tangent to u. No? So, gagamitin ulit natin yung formula natin kanina, no? Yung sa identity. Pero saan natin siya isa-substitute? Obviously, hindi dito. Bakit? Pwede kasing add or even to. And kapag nagbawas tayo ng dalawa sa add pa rin yun. No? So, there's no way for us to extract 2, no? Para dun sa identity natin. So, dito natin siya ipapalit. Dun sa nilabas na 2. No, so tangent squared u is equal to second, same lang kanina, no? Second squared u minus 1. Then di-distribute na lang natin. Ano na 'yon? Magiging integrable na yung mga ano natin dito. Yung mga functions natin dito. Ano yung gagamitin natin na u dito? So since, di ba, remember, sa tangent ang may value natin. So, yun yung gagamitan natin ng concept for differential. So, this is secant squared u du. Yun yung reason bakit naglalagay tayo ng secant squared u dito for the identity. No, kaya ito yung ginagamit natin. Okay, so, gamitin natin example para mas ma-appreciate ninyo. So, number 3 or number 1 dito. We have the integral of tangent raised to 5x dx. So, obviously, wala yung secant, no? So, case number 3, matik yan. So, we have, magbabawas tayo ng dalawa. Diba? So, we have tangent cube x tangent squared x dx. Okay. Then, papalitan natin yung tangent squared x ng identity natin. Diba? So, we have secant squared x minus 1 tangent cube x dx. Okay? Next, distribute natin. No? So, we will have the integral of tangent cube x secant squared x dx minus the integral of tangent cube x dx. No? So, dito, tingin muna tayo dito sa first integral, no? So, yung u na gagamitin natin dito is obviously tangent x, no? And ang du natin ay secant squared x dx, which is ito siya, no? Ito yan. Ayan. So, we can use this for u substitution, no? Or u raised to n du form. This will be u cubed du. No, assist na muna natin yan kasi later magagamit pa ulit natin to eh. Dito tayo sa pangalawang integral. So, magbabawas ulit ako ng dalawa dito. So, lagay ko na yung minus dito, no? Tangent squared x tangent x dx, obviously. Then, substitute yung identity natin, secant squared x minus 1. Diba? Tangent x dx. And kapag dinistribute natin, we will have the integral of tangent x secant squared x dx minus tangent x dx. Yan. Yan yung ating expanded mula dun sa tangent cube x. So, again, no, u is equal to tangent x dito sa pangalawang term. So, bring down ko lang para mas maayos. Ayan. So, u du na to. Diba? Then, minus integral ng tangent x dx. Which, eto kasi, yung tangent x dx na to is, meron siyang sariling formula, diba? This is equivalent to the negative natural logarithm of cosine u plus c. No? So, tandaan nyo lang na yung sa u natin, no, tangent x yung ginagamit natin. So, we will have, our final answer is tangent to the fourth x over 4 minus tangent squared x over 2 plus, kasi diba, distribute natin to dito. So, plus times negative, no? Plus times negative. So, magma-minus pa rin to. Natural logarithm ng cosine x. Kasi yung u natin is x plus c. Yan. So, that's how you use case number 3. No? So, ganun siya gamitin. Okay? So, let's have labo-labong example to, to practice yung determination ng, natin, ng cases natin para masanay tayo. So, dito ko na lalagay. So, number 4. We're asked to find for the integral of tangent to the fourth of 2x secant to the 6 ng 2x dx. So, obviously, m is not odd, no? N is an even positive integer greater than 2. So, case number 1. So, case number 1, obviously. So, substitute, magbawas tayo ng secant squared. We have the integral of tangent to the fourth of 2x secant to the fourth of 2x secant squared 2x dx. Okay? Then, substitute tayo dito, no? Remember, secant squared, secant to the fourth of 2x is equivalent to secant squared 2x squared, quantity squared. No? So, yun yung ilalagay natin dito sa loob na identity. Yung kanina natin, no? So, we have, ano yung identity natin for case number 1? 1 plus tangent squared ng 2x. No, yun natin is 2x squared. Tangent to the fourth ng 2x. Secant squared 2x dx. No, so, u is equal to tangent 2x. Du is equal to secant 2x. Secant squared 2x dx pala, sorry. Secant squared 2x dx. Ayan. So, since secant squared 2x dx lang ang meron tayo, ang ating neutralizing factor is 1/2 du. No? So, we have, kailangan natin, of course, i-consider yung neutralizing factor. 1 plus u squared quantity squared, u to the fourth du. No? Yan. Okay. So, expand natin to, yung binomial, no? Yung square of a binomial. So, we have 1 plus 2 squared, 2u squared plus u to the fourth times u to the fourth du. Okay? So, let's distribute. So, we will have 1/2 integral ng u to the fourth du plus 2 integral ng u to the sixth du plus integral ng u to the eighth du. Okay? So, ayun na. Ano na siya? Differentiable na siya, no? In the simplest term. We have 1/2 times 1/5. Ano nga yung u natin? Tangent 2x, diba? So, we have tangent to the fifth ng 2x. Plus, distribute natin 1/2 times 2. So, makakancel. So, plus, ito na lang, no? Yung 1/6. Or rather, 1/7. 1/7 tangent raised to 7 ng 2x. Then plus 1/2 times 1/9. No? 1/2 times 1/9 ng tangent to the 9th ng 2x plus c. So, yung iba, nire-rearrange siya in order of decreasing power. Kasi ganun naman talaga dapat. No? So, gawin ko lang siya dito. 1/18 tangent raised to 9 ng 2x plus 1/7 tangent raised to 7 ng 2x plus 1/10 tangent ng to the fifth ng 2x plus c. Yan yung final answer. Okay? So, medyo mahaba lang siya ng konti, pero ano naman yan? Kumbaga, solvable yan, no? Ayan. So, last example. So, last example, we have here the integral of tangent to the fifth 3x secant cube 3x dx. So, obviously, no, hindi even yung n. So, meron tayong secant. So, case number 2. No? Mabilis natin actually na deduce to eh. Ayan. So, case number 2. So, we will have tangent to the fourth 3x secant squared 3x secant 3x tangent 3x dx. Okay? Then, saan tayo magsa-substitute? No? Obviously, ano ang may condition natin yung m. So, yun tayo sa m magsa-substitute. Ito. So, again, this is equivalent to tangent squared 3x quantity squared. No? So, we will have the integral of secant squared 3x minus 1 squared secant squared 3x secant 3x tangent 3x dx. So, obviously, no, u is secant 3x. And kapag kinuha natin yung differential, 3 secant 3x tangent 3x dx. Which will equate to 1/3 du para dito. No? Yan, doon natin ipapalit yan. So, mas simple na ngayon yung integral natin. We have the integral of 1/3 u squared minus 1 squared u squared du. Diba? Mas simple siya tignan. Ayan. So, expand ulit natin. Katulad ng ginawa natin kanina. No? So, we have u to the fourth minus u squared 2u squared plus 1 u squared du. So, with our new integral, we have the grouping. So, integral of u to the sixth du minus 2 u to the fourth du plus integral ng u squared du. Ayan. So, madali na siya ma-integrate, no? Napaka-simple na ng mga integral natin. So, 1/3 times 1/7. Ano nga yung value ng u natin dito? So, we have secant 3x. So, secant to the 7th ng 3x minus 2/3 times 1/5. Diyan galing yan dito. No? Secant to the 5th ng 3x plus 1 over 3 times 1 over 3, no? Secant cube ng 3x plus c. Okay? Then, ayun na, simplify na lang natin. Diba? So, naka-decrease yung power naman to, so wala tayong problema. So, we have 1 over 21. Second to the 7 ng 3x. Minus 2 over 15. Second to the 5th, 3x. Plus 1 over 9. Second cube, 3x plus c. Yan yung final answer. Okay? So, that's for our lesson for today. No? So, I hope you guys learned something. So, in the next lesson, we will discuss yung last part na itong trigo series natin, the powers of cosecants and cotangents and cosecants. So, stay safe guys. See you soon and God bless.